Four Star Playhouse presents Dick Powell, Charles Boyer, David Niven, Ida Lupino. Brought to you by your neighborhood Singer Sewing Centers from coast to coast and the more than 32,000 members of the Singer organization who make, sell, and service Singer sewing machines for both industry and the home. Remember, Singer sells its products and services only through its company-owned Singer Sewing Centers, identified by the Singer and Red S trademarks on the storefront.
Beans.
Beans?
Boston baked beans.
You hungry, Monty?
Chicken a la king.
When you get the dessert, let me know.
Just giving you a sample of what I go through tending bar here. Guy a while ago tossed this beans chicken routine at me. Big, friendly guy. Explained that when he drinks, he likes to think about food.
That's the worst coffee I ever tasted in my life. What did you do, make it with soapy water?
Soapy water?
Wash the glasses with it. They haven't been washed since you came to work here.
How do you know what soapy water tastes like?
I sing in the shower.
Well, you must have swallowed a cake of soap. I make good coffee, and I don't like your cracks about it.
I shall file your complaints, Monty, around to those by patrons complaining that I have a chimpanzee tending bar. Busy night, Jackson?
Dreadfully busy. I was just taking the pottery to the kitchen.
Yes, I should have bought you a compass for Christmas. The kitchen's that way, the gambling room's that way.
It must have been that green salad that I was tossing. It always makes me terribly dizzy.
Oh, I'm sure that's what it was. But no gambling.
10 years ago, you wouldn't have spoken to me like that, William.
10 years ago, you had money. Don't you ever learn? No gambling.
Gambling? Me, William? Why, I've reformed. I wouldn't dream of doing anything like that.
Well, they 8 to 5 you would.
Covered.
Forget it. Forget it. Just stay away from the back room.
Willie?
Yeah?
You had your coffee yet?
Well, I had what Monty calls coffee. I wouldn't endorse it, though. Why?
It was just that I hate to see a man shocked on an empty stomach. Take a look at table 19. Hasn't changed much, has she?
When'd she come in?
About half an hour ago. Monty saw her, too. He tried to talk me out of telling you, but I'm not the type of person to keep a secret. It makes one so, secretive.
It's been 10 years.
At least.
You know the people she's with?
I haven't the slightest.
She recognized you or Monty?
That's John's stable. She wouldn't have noticed us. Besides, 10 years ago, I wasn't a waiter.
10 years ago, Monty wasn't a bartender.
For him, it was a step up.
Just as pretty as ever.
Well, you have 2 feet and a mouth. Walk over and talk.
No, she might like to forget our past. Go find out.
It must be rather taxing to be a disreputable character. At least I'm an honest waiter. My friends talk to me.
It's because you owe them all money. Go on, move.
You sent for me, sir?
Why, no, I didn't. You must have the wrong table. You're not our waiter.
Oh, but I am. Surely you haven't forgotten me. Oh, no, that couldn't be. You couldn't have forgotten me.
No, you've made a mistake.
Excuse me, sir, there are some crumbs on the table. There's one thing I hate is crumbs on the table. It makes everything look so, crummy. Never let it be said that Mr. Willie Dante ran a crummy restaurant. His place is one of the best, where old friends may meet. That is, if old friends want to meet, as it were.
Will you please go away? The table's fine. We'd just like to finish our meal.
And Mr. Willie Dante would want you to finish your meals. That is Mr. Willie Dante over there. I feel like singing Hearts and Flowers.
You what?
I sing as well as wipe crumbs. Here comes Mr. Dante. Now, I'd advise you to take the matter up with him.
Having trouble here?
No, he just left.
Oh, Jackson. Well, you'll have to forgive him.
He's certainly odd.
Will you meet my bartender?
You're Mr. Dante.
That's right.
Well, this is a pleasure. My name is Sims, Frank Sims.
How do you do, Mr. Sims?
And this is Mrs. Sims
How do you do, Mrs. Sims?
and Mr. and Mrs. Turner.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Won't you join us, Mr. Dante?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm a little busy right now. I just dropped over to see if everything was satisfactory. Is everything satisfactory, Mrs. Sims?
Yes, it's quite satisfactory.
Now, nice place here, Mr. Dante.
Well, thank you.
If I'm speaking out of term, forgive me, but I hear one can get a run for his money in your back room.
Well, there has been some rumor to that effect, yes.
Well, I understand you have to be careful, but, well, I haven't shot a fast game of craps in a long time.
Then, since you're rusty, it might be to our advantage. Right through that hallway, first door past the exit. Give this card to the man on the door.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Mr. Dante.
Maybe your money can. Nice to have met you.
Seems like a nice fellow.
Yes.
Friends again? She's married. Another shot of caffeine? No, thanks. I'm still blowing bubbles from the last one. Wonder when she got married.
I told Jackson not to tell you she was here. I was afraid this would happen.
Yeah.
After all, Willie, it's your own fault. You ran out on her.
That was a war, remember?
When you could have written.
I was too busy making mud pies and foxholes. Every time I wrote, wrong number. No forwarding address.
Stop. You're breaking my heart.
What heart? You haven't had one since you stopped carrying the ace of hearts up your sleeve.
So I was a frustrated child. I lost my rattle trying to draw a royal flush. Thought you didn't want another cup of coffee.
I'm sad. I want to poison myself.
Well, at least this tastes like coffee.
I don't know why it should. This I really made with soapy water.
You know, you can be replaced.
What do you mean? I'm a good bartender.
You couldn't make a good daiquiri if it came pre-frozen. Must be out of my head. An ex-safecracker for a bartender. Haven't got enough trouble with an ex-millionaire for a waiter. And on top of that, the only girl I like gets married.
You're always griping, always griping.
Well, while I'm grabbing, how about cleaning up this place?
What are you talking about? It's spotless.
Oh, sure. You can't see a single spot for all the dust.
Now, look, Willie, I don't have to take this all the time. I can quit, you know.
Put that in writing, will you?
You know I can't write.
That's why I ask you.
Hands up, money down. Here goes, man. Put your money down. Place your bet. Place your bet.
Hello again, Mr. Daddy. Or may I call you Willie?
How much have you lost?
Nearly 2,000.
You can call me anything you like.
Am I good for another 500?
I don't know, are you?
You'll get it back every cent.
I know. Have fun.
Thanks.
Pretty fast evening.
Well, that's the way I like it. Faster the better.
You can say that again, Willie. Especially since you put me on percentage.
Well, it's a good report, Bob. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Bob.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Hall.
Things are not so good tonight. You better give me change for 1,000.
Well, maybe new money will give you better luck.
Thank you, Bob. 10.50.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
5 nickels, please. It's all right. You can bite it. Thank you. Oh, pardon me. Where are the slot machines?
I'm sorry, we have no slot machines.
Oh.
We do have roulette and dice tables. There's a limit there.
Oh, well. No, never mind. I'd rather go someplace where there's no limit, you know.
I was just looking for the boss. Now, I know what you're thinking.
But I don't have to swear.
I'm the soul of innocence, believe me. I did not come back here to gamble. I came back to give you a message.
Well, don't wait around for a tip. You'd lose it all to the first spin of the wheel.
I can tell by your attitude that you wish our relationship to continue on an employer and employee basis. I shall conform. Gone are the days of our beautiful friendship. Gone...
Oh, shut up. What's the message?
There's a woman waiting to see you in your office.
Is it a mother who wants her daughter's money back, or is it a daughter who wants more for her money?
Joe, faithful employee laughs.
Wasn't that funny? Who's in my office?
Lucy. Shall I carry you?
Money down. Here goes, man.
Hello, Willie.
Lucy?
It's been a long time.
Yeah?
I waited. For a long time, I waited.
I'm sorry.
It was fun in Vegas. It's not much prestige working in a gambling house, but it was fun as long as you were dealing. But then you dealt me a bad hand, Willie. You left.
Oh, Lucy, I could make excuses, but what good would it do? I said I'm sorry, and I really am. Not only for the pain I caused you, but for the pain I caused myself. But you summed it up when you said it's been a long time. It's history. And this place only deals in mathematics.
Willie Dante. You know, it's funny. When I saw the sign out in front, Dante's Inferno, it didn't register. I didn't know this was your place.
Oh, I'm glad you dropped in.
Well, I can just stay a minute. I said I had a headache, that I was going to the powder room.
Well, I don't want to be a headache. Maybe we'll run on back. Your husband might be worried.
He isn't my husband. Just brought me along to make it look good. Willie, I didn't know this was your place. Believe me.
Seem upset. What is it?
Well, you should be upset. Frank and his partner, they both have guns. They intend to hold up your gambling room, Willie, tonight.
Sure about this?
I'm sure. I was even going to be a part of it.
You? Oh, I see.
No, you don't see. Things have changed. It hasn't been easy.
I know a lot of girls who get along without becoming hold-up artists.
Well, I've never done anything like this before.
Where did you meet these characters?
I was behind in my rent, broke. Frank loaned me some money.
I can guess the rest.
Well, this was to settle my debt, and Frank promised me enough to go somewhere and get a new start.
And you didn't think too badly about holding up a gambling house?
The fact that it was a gambling house helped. Made it seem not quite so bad. I'm sorry, Willie.
No. I'm grateful. Glad you warned me.
No, please, don't make me feel lower than I am. I didn't tell you for money.
I know why you told me, honey. Consider this a loan. It's to help you get that start someplace else. Now, you better go on back. String along with him, and I'll handle it.
Be careful.
I always am.
Lieutenant Waldo. Well, Mr. Dante, how nice of you to call. Somebody trip on your dice and break his neck?
A couple of guys are going to stick up this place, and I need some help.
Now I've heard everything. A year ago, I spent all my time trying to prove you have a table in that back room. Every time I raid, you clean. Now you want me to help you protect a joint that doesn't even exist. You think I'm crazy?
Waldo, my answer would only hurt your feelings. Now tell me, what would happen if somebody created a disturbance here in the restaurant?
Well, that's a different story.
Okay, then. We'll handle it. You come on over here and pick them up in the cafe for disturbing the peace.
You can't hold them long on that.
No, but chances are these boys have long records. Oh, Waldo, be grateful, will you? I'm probably delivering two desperate criminals to you wrapped up in a ribbon.
What do you want me to do, put you on the payroll?
Why not? I got 3 of your men on mine.
They are not. You don't have any of my men on your payroll.
Okay, so I'm kidding.
Someday, Willie. Someday I'm going to wrap that crap table around your brain.
You'll have to find it first.
What, the crap table or your brain?
Oh. When you've finished with your convulsions, comedian, I'd like to have you come over here. After all, I am a taxpayer, you know. That's right, yeah. And I'll have Monty keep an eye out for you. Yeah, I know. Doesn't he always? Mm-hmm. All right, Waldo. Goodbye. They leave?
No, they went in the back.
Oh, fine.
One brandy, one grasshopper.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I want you two to keep your eyes open. I'm expecting Waldo and a few other boys.
Uh-oh, want me to flash the back room?
No, I called them, told them to come over. Just let me know when they get here.
That's a nice way to announce your retirement.
Well, wasn't a bad job while it lasted.
Here's your bet. Hands up, money down. Here goes, man. Put your money down. Take your bet. Take your bet now. All tired. Five. Five is the point. Take your bet. 7, that's the loser, man.
The evening's really humming, Willie. Never mind the report. Maybe a little trouble later. For instance, the pen. Tear gas. Just press the clasp. Check. See the group at the corner of the table, girl in the gray dress? Yeah. See the man she's with? Yeah. If he comes over, get the pen ready. Check.
Excuse me, please.
Nothing.
A quarter for these nickels. An exciting place you got here, laddie. Exciting place.
Thank you.
But never have I met such a poor sport, though.
What do you mean?
The gentleman I was matching Nichols with.
Four black. Five is the point.
Fast place here, Mr. Dandy.
Well, you said you wanted a fast game, Mr. Sims.
So I did.
Don't tell me you lost all your money.
No, matter of fact, I haven't played yet. Maybe I am a little too rusty after all.
That's too bad.
Of course, I'm not too rusty for a good game of 21. I see your blackjack table there.
Well, you're very observant.
I'd enjoy playing with the owner. Do you deal 21, Mr. Dandy?
It's the way I got started in this business.
Well, then.
All right.
Quite a crowd you have here, Mr. Dandy.
Yeah, it's a good night.
Is it?
Has been so far.
Make your bet, ladies.
Beautiful woman, my wife, don't you think?
Lovely.
Poor darling had a headache earlier.
Oh, it's too bad.
Yes. Insisted on going to the powder room alone. Wouldn't let Betty go with her.
Imagine that.
Gone a long time. Long enough for me to be worried about her, so I sent Betty to see if she was all right.
It's very considerate.
Betty saw her coming out of your office.
It's for rent.
We can drop the pretense, Mr. Dante. Why Lucy warned you, I don't know. But I do know you're wise. I saw you warning your boys.
Well, then, if your brain is as sharp as your eyesight, you better clear out of here.
Sorry. I have plans.
So had Napoleon. Blackjack.
You've got quite a bunch of husky boys around here.
Oh, they just love to gobble up punks like you.
Not tonight, they don't, Mr. Dante. I have a gun under this table, Dante. I figure with a gun on you, the odds are about even.
Now, Mr. Sims, you know better than that. My place, the house always wins.
You'll see. Now, you and I are walking over to the teller's cage. I figure with this gun on you, there won't be much trouble.
Hey, 21.
I didn't think I know this game.
Oh?
Play it cool, Dante.
Stick around. Live to learn.
Only 2 cards?
The deck lasts longer that way.
It's a game after my own heart.
We're a very thrifty bunch around here.
Hit me.
I'd love to, Mr. Sims. Hard.
Stand.
Pay 21. Care to play?
No.
Now, Mr. Sims, we can't keep the game exclusive, can we? It's a very simple game, Scotty. All you do is try to get as close to 21 without going over, and if you get an ace and a face card, you win 3 times your money.
3 times, is it?
That's right. The odds just went up. Move around. I'll deal you a hand just for fun. Turn him over. Well, blackjack. You went right off the bat.
Laddie, seldom do I refuse money, but you said just now that the deal was for fun.
Sorry, there's a house rule against playing for fun. I thought of it just as I turned the cards. Come on, sit down. This is your lucky night. You won fair and square.
Forget it, Dante. He doesn't want to play.
I'll be deciding that for myself if you don't mind. And since I'm playing with the house money.
Good for you.
I'll watch.
Turn him over. Well, blackjack again. There you are.
You handle those cards very well, Mr. Dante.
I'd say it has a great deal to do with my living, wouldn't you, Mr. Sims?
Don't be too sure. Our lucky friend here won't play forever.
Did you ever see a Scotsman leave a game when he's winning?
Less talk and a little more action if you don't mind.
I think you have a queen there. Now, all you need is an ace.
On your feet, Buster.
Thanks, Scotty. I'll explain it to you someday.
You treat your guests kind of rough, don't you, laddie?
He was trying to cheat.
A moment now. Don't you be trying to cheat me.
What do you mean?
It's an ace. I've won again.
Well, you were right, Willie. We've been looking for those 2 guys for quite a while.
I see, Waldo. I did you a favor.
Gee, thanks. I'll recommend you to the mayor for a medal.
Oh, never mind. I'll recommend myself next time he comes in.
Okay. Cut the kidding. Where's the other one?
Other what?
The other girl. We only picked up 3 people in your office. They say there was another girl.
Other girl, huh? Other girl. Jackson. Did you, see the other girl?
What other girl?
The one Waldo wants.
Look, Willie.
I'm afraid I can't help it. If Lieutenant Waldo wants a date, I suggest he contacts the Lonely Hearts Club.
Skip it. Get me the cigarette girl, will you? I need a smoke.
Yes.
Willie.
What's on your mind, Waldo?
The other girl.
Thank you. Monty, have you got a girl stashed behind the bar?
Fresh out?
Too bad.
You got her in the back room?
What back room?
Oh, no.
He must mean the storage room, you know, the empty one.
Oh, yeah, storage room. Ooh. That's right, Waldo. Storage room, the empty one. I'll show it to you. Come on. Oh, as soon as I get my cigarettes.
You wanted me, Mr. Dante?
I certainly do. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Would you like to smoke, Waldo? Oh, by the way, here are the keys to my car. Would you mind moving it for me? If it's parked outside an hour zone, I wouldn't want to break the law.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, you better stop and get my overcoat. It's kind of cold. I wouldn't want you to catch pneumonia. See you later.
Later.
Yeah. Nice girl.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now, look, Willie.
Waldo. Don't tell me, let me guess. You want to find the other girl. All right. Tear the place apart.
Okay, Willie, okay. So the girl got away. But I'm not sore because I'm going to close down this racket. That's enough for tonight.
Stop dreaming, Waldo. How are you going to close me down? No evidence, no witnesses?
No witnesses. Suppose I were to tell you I have a man who's willing to swear he was in your back room earlier. A man who keeps his eyes open and has a very good memory. Hey, Sandy.
Oh, no.
Aye, laddie. I'm sorry I'm forced to give evidence again you, but such are the fates.
Scotty, you didn't lose. You won. Why do this to me?
Well, I didn't exactly win. You see, I have to turn the cash and the cards over to Lieutenant Waldo as evidence.
Evidence?
Aye. You see, the only money that I can call my own is the paycheck that I get regularly from the police department. I've been getting it for the last 15 years, ever since I joined the force.
Oh, a plant. What a sneaky...
All's fair, Willie.
I'm sorry, laddie. Awfully sorry. Come on, Lieutenant Waldo. I'll show you where the room and the equipment is.
Who was it said the house always wins? Monty, bring me a cup of poison. And tell Jackson to pack up. We're moving.